All right, this is Koffee and we're about to play this or that. Oh, okay. All right. Kamala or Trump? That's a good question. You know, political stuff. You feel me? Um, Honestly, I'm not a big political guy, but my mom, I know that she loves Kamala Harris, so I'm gonna say Kamala Harris. It's my mom, cause my mom. All right, Future or Lil Wayne? That's a really hard question, you know. Personally, my first concert I've ever been to was a Future concert in Montreal, Canada, in the Summer 16 tour in 2016. So that really played a big part and it had a big impact on me. And it was my first time seeing an artist performing live, and it's one of my favorite artists. So I'm gonna say Future. Ruby Rose or Ice Spice? All right. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Ice Spice because I think that just from a music standpoint, I think she's more talented. So I'm gonna say Ice Spice. Who would you sign to, OVO or EXO? These questions are really gold. Like, you know how like these questions are funny. OVO or EXO? I think I like OVO and I like EXO, but personally, I think I would go with EXO because I'm more of a like pop star, which OVO signed pop stars too, but I feel like I like EXO and I would say EXO. What do you prefer to speak? English or French? Y'all funny, right? Y'all so funny. I would say, it depends. It's like sometimes I feel more comfortable saying stuff in English. Sometimes I just say it in French. But French is my native tongue. You know, it's my first language. So I think I would say it's so hard. It's a really hard question. I think I would say, I think I would say English, just because the way I express myself, it sounds different than the way I express myself in French. So I think it's cool. Back in my hometown, it's more French speakers. So like when you speak English, some people think like you're trying hard sometimes, like and shit. So, I like to express myself in English. So I'm gonna say English. You smoking purple or green? uh, I would say I'm smoking purple, because purple is one of my favorite colors. So I'm gonna say purple. PlayStation or Xbox? Okay, for the people that know me personally, y'all know I've been an Xbox guy before I switched to the PlayStation side. Okay, so I would say PlayStation just because I had the PlayStation 2 and I liked it a lot, after my GameCube. And then I had the Xbox 360 and I was really messing with that. But then I switched to the PS5 and that's what I have right now. So I'm gonna say PlayStation, man. PlayStation gang, I already know. Home studio or studio? That's a really good question. And for all the artists or music enthusiasts like that's gonna watch this, I'm gonna say two things. The studio usually is gonna be a bigger infrastructure, like, oh my gosh, like this and that, the big speakers and in the walls and stuff. So that's really cool. And it sounds super dope most of the time. But the home studio, I feel like is where you could really like practice because you're not on the clock. You're just like, home. So I think it's the best way to really like find your sound and just like, get it in, and just like find your sauce and stuff. So me personally, I would say as a beginner, I would say the home studio. But as like if you've been doing this for like years and years and years and years and years, I would say the studio. But some people, they have the home studio built like a fly ass studio. So I would say the studio. Who you doing a feature with? Justin Bieber or The Weeknd? Y'all like this question is so crazy. Like it's like y'all know me like so well and stuff. That's so crazy. Okay, Justin Bieber. I love Justin Bieber. Okay, like it's one of my collabs I would really want to do in my life. And The Weeknd just like such a great artist as well. And both of them are pop stars. I'm big on pop music, so I would say Justin Bieber. I think Justin Bieber would like. I like both artists because y'all asked about EXO. I would say Justin Bieber just because like just like, bro, like, I think it's so many bangers he was doing when I was a kid growing up. And I was like, oh, I was not one of these people, like, you know, one of these guys like hating on Justin Bieber because he had all the girls like at him and stuff. I just thought it was dope and fly artist. So I would say Justin Bieber. And yeah, that was this and that, this or that. You feel me? But it was really dope. It was so nice, and I appreciate y'all so much for having me. And this is Koffee. Y'all already know what's going on. This is this or that. Y'all make sure to tune in, tap in, and yeah, y'all already know.